Hey guys, what's up? It's Mikey, and it's finally here, our Hawaii adventure video. I hope you enjoy it as much as we did. You'll find that the format on this video is a little different. I didn't want to have it all cluttered up with, animations and transitions and narrations. I wanted it to just be enjoyed for what it was. A lot of great things we saw, a lot of great things we did. I tried to capture as much of that as possible. You'll see in there that we capture our trip to Germaine Luau. It's one of the highest rated luau's on the island, from what I've been told and from what I've seen online. And from what we've experienced, I have to agree that it was one of the best experiences we had. If you haven't been yet, if you've been looking for a luau to attend, highly recommend you take a look at Germaine's. It was awesome. The food was fantastic. The entertainment was fantastic. The whole experience. And I tried to capture some of that for you here in the video, so I hope you enjoy. We did make it out to Pearl Harbor, and that was another amazing experience to be there, and learn about the history and, everything that happened that day. So I hope you enjoy seeing the experience on the video. And trips to the beach, trips to the Botanical Garden up there. Sadly, when we visited, this was the Waimea Botanical Gardens and Falls. Sadly, when we were visiting, we were told that this is a very dry season this time, and so a lot of the staff there at the park were surprised that the waterfall was dried up. But I've been told, and I've seen some pictures from people who have gone before, and it's usually very beautiful. But unfortunately, sadly, when we went, it was dry. But we did get to experience the other aspects of the botanical garden, the lush greenery and plants and flowers and trees. And it's also kind of like a cultural center where they have these huts, so you can get kind of a view of what life was like back then and how early Hawaiians lived. And so you'll get a view of that in the video. And just lots of, time on the beach, some meals that we had. I may have missed a couple of meals. I may have missed a couple of moments just trying to be in the moment there. But I think we did capture a lot. So, without further ado, it's here. I hope you enjoy it. Please share in the comments. You see something there you are excited about, or something we did that you may have done or have been looking forward to doing. Let's keep the conversation going. Comment, like, subscribe wherever it is on your screen so you see more content. Also, we're going to be jumping back next week into our Meditate with Mikey. I'm feeling much better. I had a really bad sinus head cold and was just miserable, but I am feeling better. I'm about 90% better, and so we are going to be resuming our Meditate with Mikey sessions. Still trying to figure out if the 6:45 in the morning time slot is a good time slot. So if you got any feedback for me there, let me know in the comments. I'm open to exploring different time zones if that helps, but definitely need to get back on my grind, my meditation grind. And I loved those morning sessions and setting those intentions and affirmations and having awesome days. So enjoy this video. I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.
I jump on the floor. Let's get it crunk up on in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration.
on, let's go a little bit louder. Family, aloha!
Aloha!
As our torches are lit one by one, we invite you to journey with us in the times and the days of old in New Hawaii. Soon the sun will be setting in the west, stars will begin to glitter a canopy of sapphire blue skies, and we'll all enjoy a beautiful night in our Hawaiian paradise. Ladies and gentlemen, lighting the way to our festivities and greeting you with a smile and Aloha Hawaiian style, have a round of applause for our torchbearer, Cousin Aleki. Mahalo. To officially make the presentation of our main course, steamed pig from the underground oven, will be our kahu'imu. This morning, when our staff prepared what is called an imu. The imu is traditionally a pit in the earth or sand used by the early Hawaiian as an oven for cooking. The imu is made ready by heaping stumps of the kiawe wood or mesquite logs, similar to what is used for barbecuing at home. Smooth and porous lava rocks called pohaku pahoehoe are then placed on the logs, and a great big bonfire is lit. When the lava rocks are red hot, some of those stones are taken and placed in the cavity or opu of the pig that had been prepared for the occasion. Wrapped in a chicken wire meshing, the pig is taken to the imu, placed on a bed of vegetation, covered with the hali'i or blanket of more greenery and foliage. Then the imu is sealed with a burlap sack, a tarpaulin, and the sand that was uncovered in digging the imu. Actually, what was created in contemporary times can be best described as a giant pressure cooker-like oven, because it's the steam of the hot lava rocks that does the cooking process. Our kauimu had unfastened the chicken wire meshing. You see them shake the pig from side to side to loosen those hot lava stones, which are still cooking the pua'a, or the pig. Now notice the steam escaping from the imu. Some of those stones are still very hot. A wooden bowl with water is placed near the imu as a coolant. Our gentlemen will rinse their hands before they begin the task of removing those hot lava stones. First, a traditional ritual is performed to decide who will cast the first stone.
So everyone from this side of the street all the way over here is on my side, okay? On the count of 3, I need you guys to make as much noise as possible. Can we get that from you?
Yeah!
Yeah! Ready? 1, 2, 3! Alright, you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Yeah! 2, 3! Alright, family, one more time to scare them away. 1, 2, 3!
It looks like the ritual is about to begin. It appears that Cousin Aleki will toss the first stone. Our pulled pork is seasoned with the essence of nature. We use pa'akai, sea salt gathered from our shoreline salt ponds, and various types of greenery and foliage that is used to line the imu and wrap the pua'a. The result is a wonderful flavor, one that we have never been able to replicate except with this early Hawaiian cooking process. Ladies and gentlemen, our pig is ready to come out of the oven. Those of you with cameras, get those cameras ready. On the count of 3, we are going to have liftoff. Here we go, family. Ho'okai 1, Elua 2, e kolu 3. Huki kalua pua'a, folks. There you have it. Our Hawaiian steamed pig right out of the underground oven and dripping with succulent flavors. Our kauimu along with our kalua pua'a is modeling for you. This is your time to take your photos. Now we remain one of the very few luau venues on the island of Oahu that continues to prepare our main course in this traditional ancient Hawaiian way. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for our 2 hard-working men? Germaine Luau.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear cousin. Happy birthday to you.
Here in Hawaii, we say Aloha and we wish all of you many, many more. Thank you for sharing your special evening with us. Yes, you may have a seat.
Hey!
Our women Tahiti. We offer salutation from the handsome men of the village, Artane Ariki. We welcome one and all his family to enjoy a beautiful night in Tahiti.
See? And he's down too.
"21 of them were badly damaged, 10 of them were sunk, and 4 of them were battleships. Those battleships happen to be the USS Utah, the West Virginia, the Oklahoma, and the USS Arizona. Utah took 2 torpedoes. She rolled onto her side, and 58 men died inside of the ship. West Virginia and the Oklahoma took 9 torpedoes each and a few aerial bombs. West Virginia sank upright. 106 men would die on that ship. On board the Oklahoma, she rolled over. While the ship was rolling over and capsizing, men became trapped inside. Many of them were banging on the inside of the ship for almost 3 days because they couldn't get out. 32 men were rescued. However, 429 men died inside of the Oklahoma. Many of them drowned or just ran out of air to breathe. On board the Arizona, she took a 16-inch naval shell. That bomb penetrated in between gun turret 1 and 2 on board the ship. It went 5 decks below and it would end up into the forward magazine. The forward magazine of the USS Arizona that day contained hundreds of thousands of pounds of black powder. When the bomb went off, all of that powder went off at the same time. It would instantly engulf almost the entire ship in flames. During the initial explosion, over 900 sailors and Marines lost their lives, and the total loss of life was 1,177. Today, you're going to stand where that happened. When you look down at the ship, please remember that over 900 of those men are inside of the ship. When you read their names carved into the wall and you read the same last name multiple times in a row, it's not a coincidence. They were brothers. There were 38 different sets of brothers on the ship. 23 full sets of brothers are still inside today, as well as a father and a son that died together, and a 16-year-old man that lied about his age to join the Navy. All of their friends, families, and loved ones have to come here to pay their respects. We just get to share this place with them. I'm going to remind you of just a couple more things before you go. Please keep in mind that it has been over 83 years since the attack on Pearl Harbor, but for some reason we can't figure out how to not do these same things in the world. Women, children, and men are still losing their lives in different forms of conflict every single day. It doesn't matter if it's not happening where you live. It's still going on. Also, take just 1 second while you're here today and remember the mass amount of privilege that we all have to be able to come to a site of mass loss and destruction and learn while we're here and not worry about these things happening to us while we visit. It's now maybe more important than ever because the men and the women that were here to tell these stories to us are no longer alive. It is up to all of us to do so. On behalf of the National Park Service, we do like to say thank you for coming to pay your respects.
Hold on to hope and love. You'll find strength to rise above. Rise up, together we'll make it through.